so the day is finally here. We are at the airport and we are on our way to Tokyo.
Wait, what's that?
We're on our way to Tokyo.
Oh, yeah, we are. Somebody said something right behind me. I can hear it at the same time.
So we are at the airport and we are on our way to Tokyo. This morning has been crazy because we first ran into an accident on the high rise. Faustino's brother brought us to the airport, and it's a good thing that he's a truck driver because we would not have known about the accident. Anyway, when we got to the airport, TSA was packed.
Yeah.
We almost missed our flight, but we didn't. And we are here in Washington about to make us one of those viral, espresso martinis before we get on the flight, because this is about to be a long flight.
Yeah.
I think the flight to Tokyo is going to be 14 hours. So, child, bear with us because we have not did a flight like this since we were...
2018? No, Turkey.
Really? How long was that flight?
That was a long flight. That was at least 14, 12 hours.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I'll go with that. Either way, child, I'm ready. I am ready to go. I'm ready to drink, and I am ready to show y'all our trip.
So put the ice in first so it doesn't splash.
Yeah.
Right?
So this is a espresso martini. We got 2 shots of espresso from Dunkin' Donuts. We couldn't get it from Starbucks because that line was ridiculous. Now, in the espresso martini, we're going to add some ice. Add my ice. So the first one we're going to put in there is going to be our Kahlua. That was a lot.
Oh, okay, that was a lot.
So the next thing that we are putting in is our Tito's.
Oh, now you're going to do all of that one, right?
Might as well. Sure, then the last thing we're going to put in is going to be our Bailey's Irish Cream.
Yeah.
I know it melted my ice for sure.
Yeah, I know that hot coffee probably did.
Okay. It tastes pretty good. Okay. So, that's right. I am ready to go.
Gets cold, let's turn up the heat, yeah.
up at about 5 o'clock this morning. Took a plane from New Orleans to Washington and then from Washington to Tokyo. So we've been flying for about the last 19 or so hours. Just went through customs in Tokyo because we just got here, and it's been a lot. So I guess what we are gonna do is we're gonna get the rest of our stuff. We're gonna try and find out what train we have to catch to the hotel, and yeah, we're going in, get us something to eat, and probably go to sleep tonight. That's not. Oh, sorry. So this is our room in Roppongi. Super duper small. Last time we stayed in a room this small, I think it was in Kuala Lumpur. So let's check out the bathroom. Oh, okay. It was built like a van. It says close to everything though, and we're only gonna be here for 2 nights, so. Hey loves. Okay. Okay, so today has been a day. Today drained me. Jeez Louise. I'm tired, y'all. We went and got some noodles from this little spot. I don't think Faustino enjoyed his noodles too much, but I did. I really enjoyed my noodles. We got something to drink, child. Like I told y'all, we about to call it a night because it's been a long day. Our flight
about the train
was longer than it was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be like a 14-hour flight. It ended up being like 15 and a half hours, which was the craziest thing, right? Because why are we looking? You guys know how it is when you are on a international flight and they give you like the map and show you exactly where you are. Well, as we're getting closer and closer to the airport, we see that the plane is just making circles, and it made another circle, and it made another. It must have done this about 4 times. That's what had us an hour and a half late. I really feel like the airport, like air traffic control over here is like really busy, because I spoke to another guy who was in line at TSA, and he said that his plane was like an hour late too because they couldn't get in. But I don't know, it's been crazy. So I had to deal with that. Then we call ourselves trying to be locals, right? So instead of getting a taxi from the airport to our hotel, which would have been about $100, we decided, okay, we're gonna, do it smarter and get a Seeker card. Did a whole bunch of research, got the Seeker card, got on the train, and we were lost in the thrill of it all. So yeah, we riding around Tokyo back and forth because we really didn't know which way to go. We got it all figured out, got to our hotel room, and that's why we are beat. Like seriously, we super beat. Faustino was in the bathroom. He keep opening the door. See?
This toilet?
You see his hands right there?
The toilet seat is heated.
Okay, baby. He is excited. It don't take much. It does not take much. Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna I'm gonna lay it down. I'm tired. I'm tired. And it's it's just time. It's time for me to go to sleep. You got anything else you want to say, Faustino? The toilet seat heated and he's happy. And he has nothing else to say. Nothing to add to that. Deuces, we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, beautiful people.
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
So welcome to our first full day in Tokyo. It's about 10 a.m. Faustino and I had jet lag real bad, so we were up at about 4, and we've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. We are finally getting out of the room, and hold on. So we're finally getting out the room, but we're about to go to a temple. So we're just gonna spend the whole day in the city, and yeah, we'll see where that brings us. So y'all know that we're locals now. And as soon as I say that, I'm still trying to find out how you get to the bottom. So y'all know we locals now, so we take the bus instead of calling an Uber or a taxi or something. Well, not even a bus, but the train. And the train is not just like any regular train. It's a bullet train, and it gets you where you need to go super fast. Okay. We are doing a little bit of sightseeing today. So we are right next to a temple, but before we do all that, what we want to do is stop and get us something to eat. Yeah, so we found this really cool little spot, nice and ducked off. And what did we get?
We got a double chicken plate set. The guy next to us had it, so we're just gonna copy his plate. It was really good. It comes with everything: rice, salad, soup. You definitely. This reminds me of China. You definitely need
a translator, like Google Translate or something.
Translate. They do have the menus in English for you.
Yeah, they do have some menus.
You probably have to ask for it because they're just gonna assume that maybe you do speak Japanese, you know. But other than that, it's pretty cool. I don't know if you know, we're staying in like Roppongi?
Roppongi area.
Staying in the Roppongi area.
Yeah.
And we actually we only had to catch one train here. One subway station train, and that was it. And then once it dropped you off, it was like a 5-minute walk. And this place reminds me, I guess, all of this little area downtown. It looks almost like New Orleans to me. I don't know. It's just like, I guess it's a city center.
We always say that. There is definitely always something that we can relate to when we leave out the country. And we'll say, oh my God, that looks so much like something in New Orleans. Well, they have a street here that kind of reminds us of Canal Street at home. There's a lot of shops, a lot of people, a lot of food, and it's just a lot going on. So definitely reminds us a little bit of home.
There's restaurants everywhere and there's lines, but you don't see them, you don't smell the food, which is weird, you know. I guess I don't know.
So we just ran into a guy that does rickshaws, right? And I don't think we told you about our schedule. So what we're gonna do is we are here in Tokyo for 2 days, and then after we leave here, we're headed to China. Once we leave China, we're gonna go to Malaysia, and then after Malaysia, we're doing Thailand, and then back to Japan for 5 or 7 days, something like that. So this time while we're here, we're not going to do a whole lot because clearly we don't have a whole lot of time, but we are going to get some things done and can't wait to come back because I see a lot of stuff that I want to do that I know we don't have time for right now.
Yeah, one of the things that we're going to definitely try to do tonight is we're doing the Mario Kart.
That is one of the main reasons that
it's really the reason
I want to come.
It's really the reason. She wanted to come to Japan just to ride the Mario Kart around the city. So
Yeah. And we're talking out of one microphone because I don't know, for some reason Faustino's microphone is the battery's dead.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is the weirdest thing because you didn't use it at all
No.
yesterday.
The thing I hate about these mics with the DJI, when you turn off your DJI, the mic still stays on,
Yeah, it
and
does.
you can't tell. So
It does.
that's only the one thing I hate about that. Other than that, we're just sitting here waiting for the food.
We are. So the rickshaw guy told us, so he asked us where we were from because clearly, people want to know where we're from. But he asked us where we were from. We told him New Orleans, and he knew about New Orleans. He's like, oh, the home of jazz. And he actually told us that there is I don't know if he said a jazz restaurant or a jazz nightclub here, but
He pointed and he said jazz down the
yeah,
street.
definitely something dealing with jazz. But yeah, so far so good. I really can't complain.
So last night we didn't record. I don't think we did, but we went out to eat and we got some noodles. I think you said that. So we got some noodles last night.
Yeah.
I think those noodles came out to about.
It was
$10
$10.
for 2 noodles.
2 bowls of noodles,
Yeah.
and there weren't small bowls. Like there were huge bowls. So we had 2 bowls of noodles and we had some dumplings, about 6 dumplings, and it came out to $10.
Yeah. This meal is. She took it. I think it was was it 1,200?
It's going to be about the same thing.
1,200 yen. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So about $10, and we're gonna split this because it looks pretty huge.
It is pretty big.
And then we still want to make room for stuff later.
Right. Because that's another reason why I came to Japan. Child, I want to eat, and eat. So lost 10 pounds before we got here so that we can gain 10 pounds while we're here. Don't judge me. Judge them all.
This is the ginger ale that they have here. You can see it. There you go. So that's the ginger ale that we got. And I thought we were gonna get a Coke in a can, but we ended up just getting. They gave us Coke in a fountain, and it's flat. I ain't gonna lie, it's flat.
Was it?
Yeah, it's flat.
I don't know. It wasn't bad to me. I guess because I needed something on my stomach. The only thing that we've had today was water. But yeah. Anywho, I think that's it, child. Did you want to tell them anything else?
No, well, I guess we'll tell you after we finish eating, but I guess we're gonna figure out what we're doing. Here it comes right. Oh, here it comes right.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Arigato.
Arigato.
So it just came out, so I'm sure what that looks like.
Yeah, and it is a
We
lot.
should have got the single.
No.
No?
No, we're good. We're good. Oh, one of the things that we learned is that you have to finish. I'm not going to say you have to, but they suggest that you don't take any to-go boxes.
Or they suggest you should finish your food, is what I had read.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that they suggest. Like they don't. There's not a culture for tipping. Like you don't leave tips. They don't suggest that you bring doggy bags or do anything like that. It's a lot. It's a lot. But right now, it's a lot of food, and we're about to get into it.
All right, guys. Do your phone. So I like the chicken. The chicken is crunchy. The rice is good. The cabbage is good. It's got that mayonnaise that they be eating. It's like yellow lemon sauce cabbage to me.
One thing that I can see is that every time I come to Asia and I have the chicken, it hits every time. Like they never mess up on it.
They know how to make it crunchy. They do.
I mean, they had some good teachers though. So looking like. Take a picture of what? Of him?
With him.
Oh,
I
with
got
him.
no change to get rid of.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Well, I guess we got time.
Deep
So
fried pork with deep fried noodles. Dun, dun.
you ain't about that life. He is not about that life. Child, I took him to get some noodles yesterday, and anyway, took him to get some noodles yesterday, child, and Ah, he's straight flunky.
What is it? I got jet lag.
That's what he
Didn't
got, y'all.
sleep. We've
Whatever.
been up for 38 hours and
That boy exaggerated. We were not up for 38 hours, dude.
I ain't no food I can deal with.
So, anyway, that was last night. We just finished our brunch, lunch, whatever that was. It was really good. What I can say is that we could have probably got a smaller plate because it was a lot of food. I want to say we paid about, was it 12 or 14?
12. It came out to $12.
So we paid $12 for the food, and it took us about, we took the train here, or the bus. Well, no, it's a train, the speed train here. And it took us, it cost. Hold up. My bad, there's a lot going on here. Anyway, we took the subway here, and I want to say that it cost us about $1.50. There's a lot of things that we have to update you guys on or try to tell you about if you plan on coming here to Tokyo, because a lot of research definitely has to be done. There's like transportation cards. There are certain areas that are closer to the things that you really want to see. So we'll do a video, I think, about that. If you guys want to see a video about what you should do or how to get to Tokyo, how much it costs down here, then we'll do a more in-depth video. So just leave that below and we'll let you know. It is windy. Yeah.
All of a sudden it just came out of nowhere.
Okay. I don't know where we walk into, but I guess we'll find it when we get there. Okay, so we just made it to the temples, and let me just start by saying that the best time to come and visit places like this is definitely in the morning. And we knew that, but I guess because we were trying to get over our jet lag, we decided to kind of chill a little bit in the bed. Well, this is why we will not be able to get into a few of these temples here. But in the meantime, in between time, what we decided to do, hold on, let me bring this down a little bit. So what we've decided to do, why it went over there? I didn't ask you to go there, baby. Yeah, I'm right here. Thank you. So anyway, in the meantime, what we decided to do was to pull our fortune, right? And here, if you do get like a bad fortune, then you just drop it off on this designated hanger and don't worry about it. Let's just hope that don't happen. Now let's see. It's 100 yen. They have, it comes with instructions and everything. So here's Faustino trying to tell you again. Okay, so I have my 100 yen. Here goes nothing. I'll turn this off. Do you want this?
Okay, go ahead. So, put the 100 in, put the 100 yen in.
Oh, you put the, wait.
You put it right there.
And then you recite or think about what you want, like while you're dropping it? How does that work?
It says drop the 100 and pray for your wishes.
Okay.
And then if you pray, you shake it.
Oh, while praying for your wishes. Okay.
So we just put the money in. And now you gotta shake it.
It says shake it gently.
Then you gotta get, well, the stick has to come out. Make sure you move your hands so the stick can come out. I guess left and right, left and right.
Alright, I see. Here we go.
All right, so Make sure your number and put the stick back. Okay, what's the number? You got a number?
Is, yeah, 58.
So there's a number on the stick. So 58. Find 58. 52, 53, right here, right?
Okay, you put the stick back, yeah?
All right, and then we gotta put the stick back. Take out 58. All right. So this is what's in the drawer. Okay.
Oh, bad fortune. So many Rod River and sea
We got a bad fortune.
are on our way. They're so hard to work across. Just like to push up on Coach to a step mountain. Going ahead or coming back is impossible, so can't move anymore. Some people stand on front barriers. Everything doesn't go so smooth. Your request. Oh, patient, hard to recover. Oh, the lost article will not be found. Maybe they're talking about the van.
Oh. Okay, so if we draw something good, we're supposed to take it home, but we drew something bad. So
So
that
I'm gonna go
means,
and-
don't worry, you tie it to the hanger and drop it off.
Okay,
So it won't stick with us. Let's go.
Okay, so it says that some things that I lost, I will not be able to get back. And what I think they're saying is,
The van.
it's the van. I really feel like it's the van, and I've gotten a little closure out of it, and I've realized that it's not coming back. And this definitely sealed the deal. Not that if I wouldn't have got this, I would have thought I was getting the van back, but we'll drop this off here. I'm gonna just roll with it. Have an amazing year.
All right, so we're gonna tie this off like it said.
Trying to make it tieable. You got somebody behind you. Uh-oh. How do you tie it?
Looks like they just.
You can get my face, not my fingers, my body. Make sure you try to get like
Yeah, I got
something in the back.
I got that tie with toilet paper.
That's what I'm saying.
You look good. You look good. All right.
Isn't that better than just my fingers?
Yeah.
All up close? I'm trying.
Is it on there? All right, it's on there.
Okay. So Faustino has found us a walking tour.
Yes.
And I want to say this walking tour is like, how long is it?
2 hour walk. 2 hour walking tour.
Right.
Free. A lot of cities give those free walking tours. Well, they're encouraged by tips. No, we just ate. Thank you. It says we meet right there, right in across the street. So we meet.
So they're trying to get us to rent a rickshaw. You should see the legs on these guys that pull these rickshaws around
Man.
every day. I'm talking about they are stacked.
Fucking thoroughbred thighs.
I mean, but what do we expect, right? They are carrying people for miles on end every day. Another thing is that they don't play about the crosswalks. Look at this. Nobody's passing and nobody's crossing.
There you go. Look.
I feel like the next time we come back, which will be in about 2 or 3 weeks, we are going to go and rent the traditional garb.
Okay, here. This is a free walking tour. What were these? 2 espresso?
Just 2 espresso shots.
So you have to show them much
That's right.
how long it takes and we carry on.
So we just walked into this coffee shop. I feel like we're gonna get 2 espresso shots because we bought some mixers and we're gonna put that in the espresso shots like we did in the airport the other day. I don't think we recorded that for you, but if we didn't, they were good, and I hope today is just the same. espresso? You gotta ask. Okay, so we just caught up with our tour guide, and we're actually going to go right back to the place that we were. It's just that this time we have a little history and we know what's going on. Like when we walked up this street before, we just saw a lot of sweets and we saw a lot of souvenirs. Well, that's because this street is a famous street and it's known for its sweets and souvenirs. So that's basically all they sell on this street. Something sweet and something to take home.
You got signs there that say sunlight protection.
Now I must say, if you guys thought it was crowded when we walked here the first time, it's double that. So like I was telling you earlier, it's best if you go to places like this early in the morning because right now it's really not the business.
Con little Walitas. Maybeเราพูดผิดพร้อมกัน That's crazy. Our friends.
Not konnichiwa. I said not konnichiwa. It's okay. I'm gonna skip the drinking part.
Yeah, you did the left.
They know my heart.
What happened?
Okay, so I just went to the purification fountain and I rinsed my hands, and they were telling us that there's two places that you can purify. One is the smoke. I think you guys saw us do the smoke earlier. And then the second one would be the purification fountain. And there's a particular way that you have to wash your hands. Your left hand first, your right hand, and then you're supposed to take the water and bring it to your mouth. And then the final step is to hold it upside down so that the water runs from the cup and cleanses the handle for the next person. I'm so glad that we took this tour. If you guys ever go to a foreign country or something, make sure you find the free walking tours. Bomb.com.
She said at night it's closed, but it's very well illuminated. Here.
Okay, so we just finished with, what would you call that?
I guess
It's almost like a wishing, maybe like an offering spot where you make a wish, you do a bow, you put the money in, you bow again, and then what they say?
And that's it. And then, yeah.
And then your wish comes true.
Where she said this bathroom?
She said it's downstairs. So what do you want to do? Why do you want to go to the? You just want to
throw this cup away, but we can walk away. We're done, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. So we really enjoyed the tour, but I think that we're gonna kind of dip off a little bit early.
Yeah.
One, because it's getting really windy out here. Also because we have a lot of things that we had planned, or some things that we wanted to do. And
And we kind of we did our own tour.
we did the tour on our own.
without
just,
the history. But
yeah.
now I think we got enough history and enough touring ourselves that we can probably share with you guys what we found out. But I think we're definitely gonna dip on them.
Yeah, we about to roll out, y'all, and we're gonna head back to the room. I think Faustino's gonna put on some more clothes because, like I said, it's getting windy, and we're gonna do the go-karts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do the go-karts. It's been a really cool day. I really enjoyed that tour. Like I was telling you guys, if you ever go to another country and you want to learn more about the culture and the history, make sure you do a walking tour.
Yeah.
And most of them are free.
Yeah, most of them have a lot of free tours. They just work on tip basis. They're usually about 2 hours, and you give them a tip at the end.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. So which way is
Out.
the bus station?
That way, and then straight down to Main Street again.
Okay, well, I guess that's it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this part. We're not gonna end the video yet. We'll end it after tonight because we want to go to Shibuya, and I want to show you guys how it is. Well, until later, deuces. Okay, so that night we did not go to Shibuya. We did not do the Mario Karts, and we didn't even have dinner. We got back to the hotel. We told ourselves that we were gonna take like a 30-minute nap. A 30-minute nap turned into like a 5-hour nap, and yeah. So I guess I'm ending the video here. Stay tuned because we still have so much to do.